Guys, this video is sponsored by my favorite city of Calgary.
There's something about you that caught my eye.
How you doing today, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here, guys. Today I want to tell you a little bit about this beautiful city of Calgary, the place where I live, the place where I chose to live before I moved here. So this video is if you're planning to move here or you're already living in the city, the things and facilities that are actually provided by the city to the people who are living here, and public services that are available, the transportations, the facility, the local libraries, the recreational centers such as swimming pools, and much more offered by this city for the people who live here at no cost. I'm not even telling about the affordable housing, and that's the first thing I want to cover, because when I moved to this city, well, first of all I want to say that the housing in Calgary is not as crazy as it's in some bigger metropolitan cities in Canada, but still it's quite expensive. And I was actually considering it when I first moved here to get an affordable housing, because there is a special program developed by the city to help people, families with low income, to get an affordable housing. They literally help you with the down payment, and they qualify you for lower payments as well. Now guys, I have people on this channel in the United States, people in Dallas, Texas, asking me same question about Calgary, asking me, Igor, how is it like living here, and is it like they're planning to move here? And guess why people are doing it? Because Calgary is actually, it's a great place to live in and great place to make a living. Hey! Привет, собачка! Hey, собачка! Let me fuck. No food. Oh god, it's cold on this hill, guys, today. Oh, I'm just trying to say, by the way, this is one of the best places to take pictures here. All the photographers are always around this area trying to get the downtown. Let me show you the footage from Calgary Parks, because City of Calgary also takes care of our local parks here and basically just looks after them. Let's go there and see how it is. Oh guys, this is awesome! Did you see that? Basically, let me just adjust the lens here. It's so bright. This is how the City of Calgary, guys, maintains the parks. You see, there is almost no people right now. Everyone is at work. But it was a snowfall yesterday, like a really heavy one. It was ugly yesterday on the roads everywhere. And to come out to this park, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see that everything is like cleaned up here, guys. No, seriously, that's why I love living in this city so much. It's guys, just see that they are planting some small trees over there. There is this place where you can sit down with your family, and I'm telling you right now that in the summer it's going to be full of people, families sitting here, maybe even making barbecue. And I can even now hear the gooses flying on that side. In the summer when I was walking here, I've seen deers and some wildlife. Guys, I also want to tell you a little bit about rideshare and like driver regulations here in Calgary. You know that I'm driving for Uber if you've been watching this channel for a while. But what you don't probably think of is that how regulated it is. Actually, it is regulated by the city as well. And I'm right now in process of going through my criminal background check to renew my TNDL license with the City of Calgary. Rideshare drivers, just like cab drivers, have to have class 4 license, which makes it more professional. Basically, you have to go through a medical test, you have to go through a background check for criminal activities, and you have to pass a professional driving test, which makes it a little bit more complicated for the drivers. But why is it done so? It's done to make sure that the person who is delivering passengers in the City of Calgary is qualified enough to provide the best customer service, and of course to make it more safe. You know that you're never going to be like, your driver is not going to be a convict, a person that doesn't have criminal record, has pretty much clean abstract. It's a safe and professional driver, and you know that from point A to point B you will be always delivered safely and professionally. And also there is a huge liability insurance, but that's personally for Uber. And that was one of the requirements for them in order to be operating in the city. And of course it's regulated by the city itself as well. And it's kind of awesome. Hey guys, look what I found. City of Calgary vehicle. The roads right now are just... It's been snowing like crazy, so don't be surprised by the cars are not being cleaned. You don't want to see my car right now because the snow has been melting and has been snowing over and over again. But it's, you know, it's one of the most sunniest cities in Canada to live in. Guys, this is how our city is cleaning the streets here. Hey guys, I know I have two bonuses for you. In comments below, people were asking me about the Bow Valley College. Here it is, it's in downtown Calgary, right in the heart of the city, and that's where Neetu studied. That's the second bonus because she's here with us today on this video and she studied there. Neetu, what would you recommend for the students in this college? Where should they rent if they're planning to come here?
Well, the biggest plus point is that you are not going to spend much money on transit if you're renting in downtown, because the transit is free until the city hall, where exactly you can find Bow Valley in the city hall station. So yeah, I would recommend that you rent somewhere in the city, within the city limits, where it's free to travel, and that way you can save on transit too.
Alright guys, so this is Neetu. I know you were asking me in the comments who is Neetu. Neetu is my wife. Alright? I'm trying to get her to start a YouTube channel as well.
Which is not going to happen.
It's going to happen one day. Neetu, if you fall down, you fall down. I have a camera.
Transit riders. The time is now 1:35 p.m. and we just want to give you guys a quick update here. C trains on both the Green Line and Blue Line are running a little bit behind schedule. From the downtown core heading up towards Tuscany, trains on the Red Line are running about 7 minutes behind.
Guys, it's pretty cool that you can actually travel within downtown for free. I want to tell you that if you're concerned like I was when I first came to the city that the train is not underground, well, there's a button here so you can open the door when you're coming out, so that all the doors don't open automatically. I'm just about to fall down, and it doesn't let in the cold unnecessarily to the train itself. So if you're worried that it's minus 30 and you have to travel on the public transport, well, it's not that bad actually. And yeah, it's downtown, so you can rent here and you don't have to pay for the transit if you're using the train and you're a student on a low budget.
City Hall Station. Doors normally open on the right. You are now leaving the free fare zone. If you are traveling past this station, please have a valid proof of ticket.
Guys, I want to also tell you that being an international student, sometimes you cannot, it's too expensive to pay for transit. So just to show you that from City Hall until downtown west, till this place, you don't actually have to pay for the transit. And as I saying, there's lots of housing around here. Look at this buildings, they're all over the place. Of course they're more expensive because they're in downtown, but that's the heart of the city. And yeah guys, a transit in Calgary is pretty awesome because it's covering the entire city. And in winter, I know this place doesn't look like it's the warmest place, it's glass, but more importantly it protects you from the wind. And the wind is the one that makes you feel so cold. And it's kind of nice how they maintain it. I mean, it's a really well maintained transit system, and it's actually growing and becomes better by the day, guys. I want to also tell you the importance of these boxes here. They actually give you some free newspapers. Sometimes you can find a place to rent there for advertisement. and jobs too. Some job application and everything. It's not the best source, but it's good to have it, especially if you don't have to buy it, because it is free, guys. It's free. Right, guys, we are located at the doorstep to the Calgary Public Library. It is a central library, it's a new construction, and from what I heard, it's quite amazing inside. Let's go inside and check out why it's so attractive. It looks like it's a local attraction right now because I see lots of people going inside. Let's go inside and check this out, guys. Alright guys, it looks like Nitu is registering for the library because she didn't know that it's free and you don't actually have to pay. So all you do is you connect to the Wi-Fi and you put your information and you can start using the internet access hotspot here, and you can also take books for reading and using all the facilities. Registration is free, of course, and it's a huge library with thousands of books here, and it's really nice. You know, people come here not only to read books but also spend time with their families. If you look out from the window here over there, you would be able to see the kids playing hockey right there. Look at that, guys. We are on the top floor of this Calgary Public Library, and I just want to show you something really cool here. It's kind of a really nice place to hang out with your family and kids, and as you can see, in winter I think it's even more popular attraction for the local people. Yeah guys, membership here is free and it's accessible. I don't want to be talking too loud because people are actually, you know, they come here not just for attraction. Some people are actually studying for their exams, studying, working, you know. It's important not to disturb and speak loud in the library, guys. But this is freaking awesome. Look how giant it is. Look at all the shelves. This is just floor number 4. There is also first floor, second, third, and every floor has something for the audience here. Guys, this is just beautiful. It also has this kind of glass meeting rooms where you can go with the group of people. You can actually book it and you can reserve it to use, where you can work on projects where it is requiring a team of people or students or professionals. I mean, students or professionals are people, of course, guys, that they can use it. Also, you get the facilities just like the printers, scanners available to you at your request, guys. It's pretty amazing. Now I just have to use the stairs and find my way down.
Are you a blogger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have access to the computers on the one side. You get some access to the books you can read. I really like the facility and really impressed with what they made here, guys. One more thing, guys, that you have to know in the city of Calgary: if you ever want to contact those guys, you can actually call 311. It's like a 911 number but for the city, and you can talk to the employees who are working there. Basically, if you see any violation of bylaws, of local regulation, or you need some information about the city itself, like if you're doing some renovation in a condo unit like this building here, you might need a permission from the city to do that for your condo board. Or if you almost fell down. By the way, the sidewalks, look at the snow. I mean, look at the depth of the snow, and everything is clean, guys. All I'm saying is, guys, if you need to pull a permit, why they do that is for safety purposes, so it's more safe for you to live there, and so that insurance companies are going to be happier giving you an insurance for if you're planning to build a house or a building or a structure. It's always best to ask the city of Calgary to give you a permit so you can do it And it's actually cool how it is. You know, some people complain that it's lots of regulations, but at the same time, guys, it's all done to make the life better. And if you watch my previous video, Canada is another level, I'll put it as a notification on this one, guys. That's where I'm talking about it. That's where I'm really saying that city of Calgary plays an important role to make the life better. Just check this out. That's how they take care of the roads, and that's how it contributes to our standard of living. And I guess that's why Calgary is one of the world's best cities to live in, thanks to all the services provided here. And of course, we do pay taxes for it, but in my humble opinion, you know, I still think it's a huge thing. And yeah, I'm happy to be a part, to be Calgarian, guys. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I can make like few hours documentary talking about this place, people. And guys, and seriously, there's cross-country skiing, there are parks all over the place, and this is just like, it's just awesome, guys. It's just awesome how many facilities are provided here. And you know what the sad part is? That not everyone is taking advantage of, you know, the things that are here for free, and we kind of start forgetting about it, and we tend to, you know, go and spend money for some private organization when we actually have so much available to us at no cost to us at all, guys, except taxes, which we pay anyways, by the way. Look at this tree. Ooh, it's beautiful. This place is just beautiful. See, guys, people just keep their bins outside. In fact, they would push them out to the road when on certain days of the week, when the garbage truck comes to pick it up. They finally started a compostable program here in Calgary, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, you know, it's now the city is more energy efficient. You know what? Let's go and check out local swimming pool. That's another thing that's offered. Of course, there is a small fee that you have to pay, but I'm going to go and check this out. Alright, guys, we are at Renfrew Pool and Fitness Center, so I'm going to a swimming pool, and it's again one of those facilities that organized and provided basically by the city of Calgary. And I'm just going to go because, you know, I used to be a swimmer, like a professional one. I got my fins, I got my stuff. My father is a swimming coach, my brother is a swimming coach, and I used to be a professional swimmer in childhood, though I haven't been swimming for many years now. Many years, guys. Alright, let's get inside. Guys, I feel so good from swimming there just now. This is a Renfrew, basically aquatic center. I got their schedule and I found out a life hack, guys. They said they're open to 3:30, but Saturday to Sunday from 2 to 3:30, it's a 1.5 hour last hour. Instead of $7, it's actually $2. Of course, you can expect way more people, but $2 to swim in the swimming pool, and they have like a jacuzzi inside. Whew, I feel so overwhelmed. It's awesome, guys. This is just amazing place. Alright, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this channel, subscribing, and of course leave a comment what you think about city of Calgary. If you're living here, which community are you in? For example, right now I'm filming, I think this is Renfrew. If you go down there, that's Bridgeland. That's where I am right now filming this video, guys. Well, thank you so much. Let me know where you are at, and we'll see you next video, guys. And those of you who are coming to Canada, I hope this video was helpful for you. We'll see you in Canada. Have a good one, guys.